My first guest tonight is a brilliant actor, a fantastic comedian. He's a legend from the great country of Scotland, which is very nice. And he's a fantastic new film called Quartet, which opens in New York and Los Angeles and then Friday, and then it goes nationwide on January the 25th. Take a look at this. William, please. Billy, you look fantastic, but there's a snake around your neck.
Oh, yeah.
Look, is that a snake?
Oh, no, it's a wee thing. My daughter's boyfriend made it. Her ex-boyfriend, as it happens.
And that's going to be a bit awkward then. Doesn't she have something to say about you promoting his jewellery line?
I just suddenly took to it a couple of weeks ago and I've worn it every day. I don't know what's happening to me.
Is it in any way related to a snake, or is it?
No, it's just
it looks a bit snaky. It feels snaky.
It feels a bit snaky, but it doesn't have that penis sort of feel.
Let me try again. It does a little bit. It has a little bit of a penisy feel.
Snakes are a bit penisy.
I have no idea what you're saying. How dare you? Are you postulating the idea that snakes are in some way Freudian penis thing?
I made a film with Jim Carrey with a snake around my neck, with a lemony snicket.
I was in that film.
Oh, you were?
Well, I was cut out, but I was there.
Yes, I remember you.
Yeah. I was there, and then they cut me out. It was one of the high points of my life.
I remember you were sleeping in a wheelbarrow when I met you.
Yeah, that's right. I was dressed as half a lady, half a gentleman.
Yes.
Anyway, you were in that film and you had a snake around your neck, a much bigger one.
Aye. And I thought, this feels like a huge penis around my neck. This is a sad day for me. What kind of movie are you making here?
Well, wait. Was there any point in your life where you'd had a huge penis around your neck?
No, but there was a day when I had another snake around my neck. I remember it was. You would go to prison for this now, but I was at the.
Then let me ask you a question. Just think. If you would go to prison for this now, is it wise to tell the story?
Yeah, no, but you'll understand. It's a very simple thing. It was the art galleries in Glasgow.
I've been there.
For a very rare occasion, they had a reptile exhibition, real reptiles in it. And I was there with my sister. And most people go to see the art. We went for a slide. The floors are marble.
The floors are, yeah, you can take your shoes off. Right along, yeah.
And we were going past the reptiles, and the guy said, "Do you like snakes?" And I said, "Well, yeah." And he went, "Flumph," and put a snake around my neck. And I almost had a coronary.
So you actually had a snake around your neck as a child?
And it amazed me that it wasn't slimy. It was...
No, it feels like that, actually. It feels like that little thing there, yeah. And we return to the...
Yes, we return.
Hey, congratulations on this film. I saw the reviews for it when I was in Britain. I was in Scotland over the holidays, and everyone's going crazy for it. They love it. It's you and all these mucky-muck actors.
That's the hardest bit of it, of accepting a role like that. When you look at the lineup, you know. And they said, we were going to get Albert Finney, but he was ill. And then we were going to get Peter O'Toole.
Is that the nice thing to say to you? Well, you're like, we wanted someone else, but you're going to do it, Billy? That'll be fine.
But he thought I looked too young.
You do have nice hair, I will admit that. You look like you'd be great if you had a wind machine. Do you have an open-top car? Do you have a convertible?
No.
You should, because you look great driving down the freeway.
No, the thing about convertibles is your hair blows the wrong way. Your hair blows out like that and whacks you in the eyes. You can hardly... It's one of the great disappointments of convertible. It should blow back, but it doesn't.
I'm crushed.
I tell you. I swear it's true.
No, I believe it. I know when I think about it, I go, oh, yeah, that's always been a great disappointment for me as well. What's left, Billy? What's left?
And I could never drive with my arm round my girlfriend like that either. You know, I was always, nearly killing each other.
Well, you're not a good driver?
I've never been good at those cool things.
Well, that's why you become a comedian, though. I mean, clearly, you can't. I mean, if you're not,
You're
not cool,
inadequate.
yeah, it's a desperate desire to appear more confident than you actually are. For example, this sentence I'm in and having trouble with right now. I feel like if I keep opening and closing my hands, things will be all right. But secretly, I know I'm. Uh-oh.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Were you over in the old sod for Christmas
Yes, I
time?
was. I had a very quiet Christmas with my daughters and my grandchildren.
And your daughter's ex-boyfriend, or was he not
No,
there?
he's not in this. He's not on the scene anymore.
He's not allowed there anymore?
No, he's not.
Did you wear the necklace in front of your daughter?
Yes. She loves it, yeah.
Yeah, well, clearly.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you? It's great.
And we had a very quiet time compared to the normal Scottish New Year that I used to have when I was a drinker.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
Where you would wake up in a house you didn't recognise.
With bars on the window and armed guards.
And one shoe.
Yeah.
And you have to get out of there and home with one shoe on. Oh, God.
I used to always wake up in Billsland Drive in Glasgow.
Really?
Yeah, Billsland Drive in Glasgow. I've never been there. I don't have any family or friends there, but about at least half a dozen New Years, I woke up in Billsland Drive in Glasgow. I think I used to get into taxis and go, Billsland Drive! And it would take me there. Yeah, well...
There's nothing much in Billsland Drive.
Well, I'm there if you get me at the right time. Come and say hello. I'll be there 1st of January.
They used to go from house to house in Scotland, first footing. You know, they called it first footing, like you were the first foot over the threshold of the house.
After midnight.
After the midnight thing. But now they don't do it, you see, because in the old days, everybody had the same old crap, you know, they had nothing.
Nothing, that's right.
A radio that didn't work very well. And
good times,
and
yeah.
That's how you told when it was New Year, when the guy played an accordion or something.
Yeah.
Oh, hooray!
Yeah.
Oh, hooray!
Another year of rubbish.
Another year.
Yeah.
Oh, God, it's freezing. I hope somebody shows up with a jacket on.
But then someone would come with, whiskey and a cake.
Whiskey and a cake and a piece of coal.
Yeah. What was the coal? Coal was for the fire.
Aye.
Yeah.
And oatmeal.
Yeah.
But then we started to get video players and DVDs and computers and all that stuff. So you don't like people coming casing.
Because they'll take your stuff.
No, they'll come. They'll do all the Happy New Year, but they'll come back in 3 months. So now they all gather in Princess Street in Edinburgh outside.
Oh yeah, it's like Burning Man out there at New Year.
Freeze the bejesus off you.
Yeah, you can't say that.
Oh, I can't.
I don't know, can he? Can you say bejesus? It's kind of like Gravlack in Irish.
I said bejesus.
Well, you can't say that.
Like bed.
So it was me that got into trouble.
It's like Bed, Bath, and bejesus.
We'll take a break. We'll be right back with Billy Connolly. That's quite a compliment.
That's lovely.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I'm here with a gentleman I've never met before, pretending that we've known each other for a long time and we're from the same place.
Darling, who are these people? This is some kind of ghastly nightmare.
I don't wish to alarm you, but at least 2 people here this evening are from Australia.
Good God!
Can he say that? But Jesus. Oh, hey. You've been doing a lot of the acting, though.
Oh, I love it.
Really?
I like doing that, yeah.
No, it's good. You just dress
I'm
up.
in The Hobbit as well.
Oh, congratulations. Who do you play?
Dane Ironfoot.
Oh, that's my favourite part. He's the pivotal...
There was a boy in my class at school like that.
With an iron foot?
Aye.
Oh, dear.
Now, his school was different in those days.
Yeah. You had to get an iron foot to get in.
They used to shave your head and paint it purple.
That's right, if you had head lice. Now you get a... No, that's
What
true.
they used to do.
They used to... That's we've got a nation of stand-up comedians. We're all traumatised. Well, Billy, we're out of time.
And there was people used to get...
What? Oh, okay.
They used to have a Band-Aid over one lens of their glasses.
I remember that. There was a lot of guys in my class.
What was wrong with that?
I don't know. They would wear glasses, but they would have a Band-Aid over one lens.
Outside the glasses?
Yeah, it's like the spectacle had been injured in some way.
Yeah. Or their mother was blind and went sticking the purple head in a Band-Aid.
We're out of time, Billy. Do you want a coconut?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. I've got a selection. Okay, good.